Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Aditya. Hello, clone. Alright. Baron and Aditya, can you guys do RPS and major discussion for me, please?
Indeed, because you asked nicely. Damn.
And Aditya wins with ease. So, Aditya, would you like to be Team 1 and ban first and choose your side, or Team 2 and pick first and choose map order?
I will do team. Wait. Sorry. Can you say the
So
things
team
again?
one, team one bans first and chooses their side. Team 2 picks their map first and chooses map order.
I'll do team 1.
Okay. What's your first ban, sir?
We'll ban Mustafar.
All right, Baron, your first ban.
We'll ban Renvar.
Aditya, your second ban.
Ban Jabba's.
And Baron, your second ban, sir.
Let me just double check with Doves. Alright, we banned Dago.
All right, and your pick?
Coruscant CTF GCW.
All right, and Aditya, what map will you guys be picking?
Can I just go and consult with my team really quickly?
You sure can.
All right. I'll be back in a second.
Well, hi guys.
Hello.
Hi.
How's everyone doing? How's the chat?
Chat is currently being baited on whether or not WoW is playing this match, it looks like.
No spoilers, no spoilers.
I don't know if we've had any spoilers yet, to be honest.
The secret. You'll all find out during the match.
Yep.
Unfortunately, Brandon is playing.
Clown, you just gave spoilers.
I know, but I didn't want. I didn't want the immense disappointment to hit them harder than it should. You know.
Okay. Understandable. I appreciate that you are sparing them from that. Welcome back.
All right. We got Moss Conquest GCW.
Ooh, alrighty then. Aditya, you get to choose your side.
We'll take Brown.
Brown, okay. And Baron, which map would you like first?
One second. Coruscant.
Coruscant, alright. I will DM you guys server details. Best of luck to both teams. We will see you in the server.
Thank you.
Ryan.
Clone, what is your opinion on Mos Eisley Conquest?
It's a map. Woo! I mean, it's just, I don't know. Yeah, it's one of those maps that you just have to be confident about picking. Otherwise, you might just lose it.
I think the interesting thing about the map is that it's going to make sniper pretty viable, especially up on like towards the top bases and even around the arena, middle of the map area.
Yeah, but if they're playing too many snipers, they might just lose the map.
Oh no, I definitely agree with that, but I wonder if it'll at least give them a edge in that regard. But
Maybe.
Either way, it's kind of spicy. We get to see Mos Eisley Conquest already. We haven't. I think we saw it in the PS2 tournament, but I think in terms of standard 4v4 play, we have not seen Mos Eisley Conquest in a long time. So
That is, yeah. I don't, literally no one. Literally no one. Yeah. Honestly, this could be the first time it be picked in any competitive format outside of PS2.
I do think the interesting thing to talk about is like when we were talking about conquest maps that you could go ahead and enable specs on. This was one of them, but the problem with it was the size, so Darky would still get away super easy, but at the same time it'd be kind of balanced out because you don't have a low roof. But yeah, it's just a super large map, so you don't really genuinely see it close out very fast unless one team is like immensely better at the map than the other.
True.
Didn't WJC pick it in BFH draft? Actually, I think you're right, Cheese. Yes, I do remember that because never popped off. Never popped off on the second most icy.
Alright. Well, I was proven wrong.
Indeed.
Unfortunately. Well, it'll never happen again. This is probably the last time we'll ever see Moss Conquest. No big deal. All right. Yeah.
I think I heard that you guys won a match already, by the way.
Impossible. It's not. It's actually quite impossible for us to win a match being the worst team in the league. So,
but the standings don't lie unless Vishy's just trolling.
Vishy is definitely trolling. Honestly, when have you known Vishy to not troll?
That's a fair point, actually. That actually is a very fair point.
TBH, I'm just saying.
Oh, damn, one of the team names fits within 3 characters of the limit in predictions, so we're good. Okay, I guess we'll take off the spoilers now that open predictions, but WoW is sitting out the first 2 maps. He will possibly play the last 2, depending on results. But they're gonna give some playtime to everybody.
What sportsmanship and competitive integrity?
I just looked at web admin. Apparently, I have 114 ping to NYC right now. Did I set up NYC? This isn't London, right?
It looks like NY. I have 52.
I'm down to 61. We're okay.
Okay, all right. Whew. Phew. Yeah, well, no big deal. Just
very slight jump scare, no problem.
True. Yeah, the stream would just have been, he probably would have DC'd a few times, had to restart the stream. No big deal. Good times.
All right, so let's talk predictions here. In light of the lineups and what we've got going on here, so also Projectile Dysfunction is missing ISO. ISO's on vacation. What are we thinking? Which way are we leaning here? We're deciding by maps again, not flags.
True. I just played 2 scrims with Svenny. Won both of them. Svenny was insane.
So you're
and then the goat hoodie. Somehow it balances out dubs. I never thought I would say that in my life. But here we are. I think with the goat hoodie and Svenny, the god himself. I think we're gonna see a PD win. I think this could be it.
Think so? All right. I think Hoodie actually has been improving a lot recently. I think the time on PD with the scrims she's been playing has done her a lot of good because she had a couple flag stops when we played against them yesterday that were insane. She had some couple triple kills, so I'm pretty excited to see her play again. She has a bit of experience in the 3v3 league, but she doesn't have much going on in terms of draft, so it'll be a different scenario.
True, but she's also probably more used to 4v4, so that there's also that.
It's interesting. It's good that PD is starting on right side, I think, overall. Either way.
Yeah, true. Hopefully they don't lose within the first 2 minutes, because that is something that happens on Coruscant. white side.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Especially, I think a lot of people attributed it to patch croissant coming out. Everybody was like, "Oh my god, brown side can just run train." But
it is a little bit harder to hold the pillars. That is for sure. But I think overall, you can. It's also easier to stop. So.
Yeah, and I think as people got used to it with more time, they started to get used to the new angles you could peek from. Scout just gets destroyed by Svenny off the start. He wasn't even alive for like 2 seconds.
Unfortunately.
Clone hypes up the Svenny player, and Svenny does what Svenny do.
Svenny ready. Svenny, I think that he went 32 and 12 on the last map we played.
What map was that? What map did this man pop off on?
He was on Dagobah. You can't doubt it. For some reason,
Giddy's gonna get the first kill for Scrim Ready, but it's been all projectile dysfunction aside from that. They're really pushed up right now.
The rebels have our flag.
Destria actually has a flag. He's not sure where to go with it, and he's gonna drop.
Dang, somehow my mouse and my game froze, so I'm just gonna.
Oh my.
So we're just gonna fix that real quick.
We're experiencing technical difficulties. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Don't think about it.
Scout's gonna get pushed up in mid. He's gonna take out Dove. Scout got a double kill before dropping, but he does get traded out for the time being. For the time. Now, it's just a bunch of kills in mid. Nobody's got any much flag pressure going for themselves. Although I will say, Scrim Ready has primarily swapped to NGs, and Projectile Dysfunction I think is playing mostly snipers, which could work in the favor of Scrim Ready.
That is very true.
As soon as I say that, there's 2 kills for PD. 3 kills for PD. Didn't actually freeze. Oh my.
It was just my mouse. Okay, you're great. Okay, so yeah. All right.
PD with another really good push, really strong.
Yeah.
Kitty goes down actually for long spawn.
Yeah. This is they just gotta pull it here. They just gotta go. Yeah, there we go.
That's gonna come in, but I mean the 3 of PD's here, and it's an NG pulling the flag. It's gonna be pretty hard to stop at this point.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, plus they have. Do they even have a sniper? No.
No, and then it looks like Scrim Ready is just letting the flag go. Although I say that Baron is being left to his own device as he finally drops. That is a 1-0 start for PD.
Is going elbow. Maybe he can catch him off guard. No, Svenny's got him. Svenny on top of it.
And Doves was the one who got the flag cap, so Doves now has Dark Trooper, and the initial scare for white side on Coruscant's kind of over.
Yeah, I mean, once you get Darkies, it's a white-sided map for sure.
Doves is going to get a double kill in the middle of the map. He's going to jet back. Svenny's going to make it a triple for PD.
And Doves, well, he's just gonna die. Unfortunately, he just kind of walked into his line of sight there.
Svenny, though, has unlocked Dark Trooper himself, takes out Aditya, and
true.
We can see a really fast Coruscant now. Aditya walks directly into a nade off spawn.
Svenny got 32 and 12 with Darky and Dagobah, so this could be.
Oh my! Spawn's coming in now. Doves does go down.
Doves. Okay, the Doves did all right there. He did okay, but
Baron trades it, and now Baron's running down mid with flag.
Yeah, this could be. They can definitely stop this.
Yeah, I think you got 2 Scrim Ready heading elbow for the time being. Scout's gonna try and cut it off mid.
Yeah.
I think he has hit Baron, and he actually does take Baron down. He is by himself, kind of. Svenny's gonna pinch with Doves from elbow, and Svenny gets 1. There's 2.
Yeah, I think that. Yeah, they pretty much. Yeah, that's. I think. Oh wait. Oh, Aditya
has an angle, but the jump.
He does give Doves long, but that is just gonna be a touch.
We have taken the rebels' flag.
And it's Baron that's going to get the cap as well. PD playing that smart, because Baron will also hop onto Dark Trooper. And by the same token, now the snipers of Scrim Ready are going to be much more effective, because the amount of engineers is, well, it's 0 at this point.
Yeah, I mean, once 2 darkies are out, you don't really need a GC. That's for sure. Oh,
And as
okay.
soon as I say this, there's 3 in a row for Scrim Ready. But the spawn has come in for PD.
Yeah, Scout's getting a big touch here.
Oh, he's got Doves behind him from Library. He's not a rare.
Yeah, unfortunately.
And Doves made it a double kill in mid, so it's just the elbow fight right now, and that's going to go PD's way as well.
Yeah, PD looking pretty dominant. Not gonna lie.
Doves is having a great map. Scout's going to get a double kill immediately after the...
Immediately after I say PD's looking dominant.
Yeah, PD's looking dominant. Scout just goes in and gets 2.
No big deal. Hoodie in defense here. Goes down to Adestria.
Oh, it's not Modern Crow.
This is why I keep asking for you to change the server list, but nobody does that.
The map we use should not be on the bottom of the server list. But either way.
Oh no. Whoa. Oh wow. No one's complained. No. If the teams don't know, we don't know. Whatever, man. What? Wrong map? Nah.
During all this, PD got a touch, but Scrim Ready just killed them all off spawn.
True. Svenny going with the big flank here.
It's 3 in a row for Scrim Ready. Hoodie's been chilling in the back spawn for PD this entire time, and Doves is actually coming from Library, so is Finney from the front spawn. Kitty's gonna go down. He's down for long as well. Any kill right now gives long spawn. Aditya's down. It's just 2 of Scrim Ready and mid. Oh, and Scout looks away at the wrong time.
Yeah, and Svenny's already, he's just... Adestria? Can Adestria clutch it? Oh, not quite.
Doves got 4 kills in mid.
Yeah, and Svenny is getting shot at. But he's just going. Yeah, he's just gonna go because no one spawned up.
Yeah,
but they can still get there.
Scout almost had the angle, but not quite. Let's see if they can make the push happen.
Yeah. It's gonna be
not quite in time.
Scout gets 2 kills, but doesn't kill the flagger. So unfortunate. Tough. That was kind of smoking these kids. Svenny also smoking.
Yeah, that's some solid KDs to start off.
That's looking hot.
Your top 2 players have above a 2 KD.
Indeed.
Yeah, but they're also spreading out the points. They have a cap each.
Yeah. Wow might want to come in a little bit earlier than he thought. I don't know. But no, it's all good. It's all good. The Scrim Ready, I think they had a rough start, but they were starting to come alive towards the end, but they just didn't quite.
The Ingies,
the first
I think, really overwhelmed, especially Dove's Ingie.
Yeah.
I should. Yeah. Any is.
Skill, yeah. And then was it just those 2 people?
No, it's 4 total. But now we're just kind of chilling, having a good old time. We can check out Mos Eisley Conquest, which
this is gonna be crazy.
It's kind of interesting because I think most of the larger scale conquest maps we have a CP in the middle that people think needs to be contested a lot, but Mos Eisley just has CPs all around the edge. There is no CP in the middle.
If you don't want to engage someone, you certainly don't have to.
Yeah, you just go down the middle towards a different base. You're like, yeah, see ya. You can have my base, I'll take yours.
True. It'll be interesting if it's going to be an engagement heavy or a CP capper heavy.
It's just the tempo of the start, right? If PD gets what they want off the start, I feel like it's going to be pretty engage heavy. But if Scrim Ready gets what they want, we're going to have a pretty base hoppy match.
True.
Doves is going to meet up with, I believe this is Scout really early on CP3. It is, yes.
Yeah. He makes the jump.
He's showing off the moves.
No, Doves. This is why I have to flame Doves all the time. Oh my god. Unfortunate, but he does get spawned, so I mean, maybe it was planned.
Spinny cleans it up. He takes care of business.
Doves is just trying to motivate Svenny to play better. No big deal. Don't worry about it.
Scrim Ready did win the top side of the map fight, so we're still even at 3 bases apiece. I'm still digesting what I just watched.
It was something truly to behold. To see your first pick player just throw it dead down and then jump into it and blow it is something special.
Anyways, Doves is not going to run into any opposition for the time being at Cantina. Kitty is outside the base, but he is on sniper, so this is going to try and get aggressive. He has the tags, and he is going to use a couple health packs here.
We can't afford to keep losing command posts.
But now he's close range, and there's the kill.
Yeah, Ditya versus Svenny. Ditya gets destroyed.
The enemy has captured a command
Svenny,
post.
I think Ditya's down for long too. Destria's on 2.
Yeah, you got an interesting fight on base 3 between Baron and Scout, where one's high and one's low, and neither's. Oh, Scout wins it finally.
Oh. Okay.
And Svenny's gonna try and make it toward base 2. That was a great det. Forces Svenny back down, but Svenny jumps back up.
Yeah. Yeah. There's also one behind Svenny now, so he's gonna maybe out him out. No, he just makes it easy.
Yeah, he gets into base 2, so you gotta have a Ditya taking base 1.
Oh,
Destria's. He's actually having a pretty solid map. He was the reason they got base 1, and now he's gonna help take. He's gonna get base 2 in a one-on-one win. Doves versus Scout here outside base 3, and Doves is going to win that one, but overall, the map's been pretty even so far, I think. I don't think either team has a huge advantage.
We control the command post.
Yeah,
Hostile
and,
reinforcements are
that's
command post.
That's why the Scrim Ready picked the map, I think, they know what they want to do here.
Spinny...
Even if the kills haven't exactly been in their favor.
That was interesting. Scout ran out of base 2 towards base 3, and Spinny just kind of walked back in behind Scout and is now on base 2. Thought there might be a bit of a pinch there, but it turns out Svenny got into the base for free.
Yeah. Svenny is 2v1. Can you do it? No. Ooh. He does get short though.
I think it was a straight up one-on-one that he ended up winning there. Kitty versus Kitty on base. I think this is 6. Yes.
Yeah.
It's one on the
not
other
in
side.
the. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, that was. It's a very tough spot for Sniper.
Yeah, it's not the fight you want. But Scrim Ready has 4 kills in a row. I think that PD's stuck on 4 and 3 right now.
We captured a command post.
I think so. Yeah, 2 are going for 4, I think. Yeah. And then, but Svenny's getting Arena.
There's 2 Scrim Ready on CP3 right now. Doves did make spawn, but he hasn't managed to do too much yet. As soon as I say that, he does get a Destria. He has one above him though.
The enemy has captured a command post.
Scout and Doves having a bit of a face-off. Scout's gonna let Doves get up.
Yeah. Where am I? Oh, did ya? I think Dove's down for long. Maybe also Baron.
Spinny. Okay, so he's gonna let Aditya have Arena and go straight for base 6. Interestingly enough.
Is defending Arena, but goes down. So I think they just lose that because no one spawned there.
It's 2 of PD and Cantina. Doves is gonna get a double kill and manage to get out of the base, head towards base 3. Aditya though is still here, so Scrim Ready is gonna have a defense going on for them.
The enemy is captured.
There's a slow det from Aditya. You have to imagine he's lit. It's a one-on-one between the 2, and actually Aditya ends up winning it outright.
Yeah. Measly.
And meanwhile, Scout has gotten towards Cantina. Now he is going to have doves on him once again. And that is a beautiful bet.
Yeah, but Stubbs still has 2 more. And I don't know if he saw the one behind him.
Yeah, I think he's
And I don't
completely
know.
focused on Aditya in front of him.
Yeah, and the one behind him didn't go for him, so.
I think he's focusing on riding the base out. Doves is... What did Doves do there? Oh, he does drop onto Aditya. He hasn't won a one-on-one with Aditya yet. Let's see if he finally can. No, he cannot.
And he goes down for long once again.
And Cantina is white. PD is getting CP2, though. Kitty, I think, has just been following Svenny. Svenny takes a base, Kitty comes behind, caps the other base, Svenny continues on.
Yeah.
The enemy is in control of another command post.
It's a game of mouse and mouse. Well, we don't actually have to touch each other.
Okay, Kitty stays alive for the time being, but she is going to drop.
Unfortunate.
Doves has found a different target to one-on-one finally, and Kitty. Oh, Kitty gets aggressive.
Kitty look kind of nuts.
Oh my. Yeah. Nuts is the right word.
Nuts. Hoodie jumped into a wall. Unfortunately. Okay. Does she see the...
Oh,
okay, she sees the both of them.
Did you believe it that late? This one-on-one, though, is extended, and actually Adestria comes in from behind. Let's clean it up.
Hoodie
Baron is on the base.
Yeah.
Baron's in a 1-on-2, though. In a bit of a rough position, and he's at Adestria with a double on the base. Did you just there for the support?
Yeah.
They traded.
Kitty and Doves were having a very interesting fight, to say the least. They were having a good time. I could tell.
Adestria has 2 on him for this base. I think he just got... Yeah, he did get Baron, and he gets Doves! Adestria is playing lights
out of his
We've
mind.
lost control of a command post. We've captured a command post.
I think there is only base 6 for PD, and it's actually white. Spenny is gonna get the cap for a brief period, but it is whited out again.
Yeah,
he's in a 2-on-1, and I believe we're at 1-1.
I believe so.
We gained a command post.
Please.
Watch the teabags go around. That was almost as one-sided as the first Coruscant. The PD seemed to really struggle.
Yeah. Well, one of your main fighters, Svenny, was doing all the back capping basically, and that made it pretty hard. And then Hoodie was also getting 2v1'd a lot, and she really wasn't playing with anyone, so it was definitely rough.
Kitty 9-2, Adestria 7-2, Aditya 8-3, Scout 7-6, still positive. I mean,
yeah, and then also Doves was losing his fights also, and then Baron.
Doves with the Trader of 1 started off the map that way.
That insane plays from Scrim Ready. Destry 7-2. I don't know Flame, but I've never seen this before. I'm proud of him. I'm proud of him.
It was a very, very solid map. He was working with Aditya really well too. That was really well done.
Nice to see. It's good to see.
Kitty needs a swap. Adestria apparently has DC'd.
I believe WoW might be coming in.
We might have a name bug then. We might need to restart.
True.
Yeah, I think we actually might end up restarting outright either way, because I'm not seeing why just yet.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, whoever is joining is not joining. Yeah.
Scrim Ready is elected the 3v4. They are sparing PD from the man that is Adestria and his Amazing Mos Eisley prowess.
The Mos Eisley conquest can go to Destria.
Yeah, just chat bug. So we'll end up restarting the map.
True.
The restart command works. Why is Renvar playing?
Well, maybe it's predicting the future, and it's going to go to tiebreaker on Renvar.
Yeah, maybe so. Maybe you're right.
Yeah, that's exactly what's going to happen. I believe.
And we're still waiting for Scrim Ready's 4th player. Whenever they join, we can continue. Wait, we are waiting for... I lied. We're waiting for 2 Scrim Ready players.
Oh. Their team just fell apart after such a big win. They just... they're already celebrating. There's like, oh, wow, we are. This is over.
We've done our job.
Yeah, we don't need to play the rest of the maps. GG.
I need to make a technical difficulty screen for when stuff like this happens.
Is it really technical difficulty though?
I mean, they're not in the server, so technically we can't start the match, so it's a technicality, right?
Could just be like lazy difficulty.
Lazy difficulty.
like right, they weren't ready to have they weren't ready to switch players, so now we're just sitting here.
Chat, would you rather stare at a lazy difficulty screen or a technical difficulty screen? Put your votes in now.
True. Laziness difficulty. Classic.
Well, Adestra, 2 of your team's missing. I'm not sure what's going on, to be honest. Three of your team are missing.
Oh. Everything collapsed after Destry left.
Oh my god. I guess I need to restart.
The heart and soul of the team. Oh, they want patched Coruscant. Oh.
Okay, I guess I'll restart the server.
That makes sense. That you know what? That would actually make sense. That I mean, is it really a Battlefront stream if we don't have like? This is what people really should. This is what should people. People don't come watch these matches. They come to watch us mess up.
Come to watch the
all the mistakes we're bound to make. Indeed, that's what I watch. Really, I mean, especially when Doves stream. I am there to watch him fail.
I'll play it when we get closer to map start, Quap, so you guys don't have to listen to it on like loop. Came to watch the windmills, the high-speed windmills.
The windmill, the windmills might be the most therapeutic thing in this game, and they're just not a part of the map. You know, you never really get to look at them.
Yeah, that's true. You never really do. You're not playing Utapau to look at them, but
Unless you're throwing the flag down there and trying to camp it out. Which is, well, I mean, yeah, you could just say, I wanted to watch the windmills, man. And I just happened to grab the flag. No big deal.
all right. We are just missing Doves, and once Doves joins, we are good to go.
I also have to rejoin. That's right.
Well,
It
it actually turns out we're just missing Clown.
It actually just turns out I'm throwing. Actually, not a big deal. All right.
All right. All right.
Here we go.
Wow, using the longest name in history. It's probably not the longest one, but
Definitely not. He's definitely had more O's and W's.
might be the cap on Steam and it stopped him.
True.
All right, we can finally get this underway. Do you think we see a tie, or do you think we see a 3-1 at this point?
I think this could be a tie, even with WoW. He's still probably the only player that's going to be playing Darky with any consistency.
Aditya has been playing Specs a lot. His Darky was a little rough on the edges. It did need work. But
are you saying this is going to be the first premiere of the Aditya dance?
In tournament matches, yes. In scrims, he's been playing every time.
This is a momentous occasion for me. I have to.
Are you liking this now?
This is. I can't actually process. I'm just gonna have to wait and see. I can't think about it. It's too exciting.
Either way, we're off. We got 2 of PD going elbow, trying to overwhelm WoW. WoW knows there's 2 there though, and he's gonna back up. He has help from his team.
Indeed. Interesting double elbow push.
Yeah, pretty sure Diggy went outside library. I wonder how that's going for Scrim Ready has our... and he gets Spinny. It's just Tootie up. Spinny's down
Spinny gets long. Oh no! All right. Well, a little bit of this.
I just want to. I want to also point out, Spinny didn't get long. There is a very interesting bug in the game where if you die at a certain point while swapping, you skip the spawn timer and you spawn 1 second. I don't think that was done on purpose. It was just luck, because I have never been able to replicate it. It just happens randomly. But yeah.
Okay.
He's not going to get a flagpole, so.
True. Keep defending.
The Empire has seized the rebel
We have a
flag.
flagpole actually for Empire. Where is it going? It's going outside. WoW has the flag. I guess he pushed towards library, but it's a pull both ways right now.
Yeah. And
The rebel
versus WoW.
Yeah.
flag.
Svenny goes down. I don't think PD can touch.
The interesting thing is WoW has not made it into library. Doves is gatekeeping him for the time being, and WoW's used, I think, at least 3 health packs. He's got to get the kill soon. Doves push aggressively, and he does get that kill, and it's going to be so hard to touch.
Scout's here.
It's all on the scout though, I think, unless WoW gets the god spawn up top.
Yeah, he just lays down a debt.
Yeah.
Scout doesn't even try. Yeah, Scout just it's like, yeah, whatever, man.
Kitty is chilling in the back for Scrim Ready. He has not moved for the most part.
True.
Scout's gonna head out to mid.
Kitty probably just. Oh, what? Jesus.
Is that a long-range one-shot?
It was a little bit. WoW was a little bit lucky there. He's got some luck, kind of. His RNG's looking favorable.
Doves did get a touch, but got spawned on and died immediately. WoW is just being a thorn in the side of PD. Refuses to die. Will not go over peak. And Hoodie's gonna get aggressive, and he's gonna go. She's gonna go down.
Yeah.
Gets traded.
Hoodie not afraid. Hoodie playing the team game. Right there.
Ditya gets sandwiched between 3 of PD, and that's, I mean, I don't know many people who can live through a scenario where 3 NGs are shooting at you. He was no exception.
The situations that those happen are extremely tilting.
WoW is the only one up for about 2 seconds. Spawn's gonna come in now. If WoW goes down, he has long spawn. He's gonna drop, but it's a trade of kills, and it doesn't quite get it, but he gets the trade debt.
Yeah, but Kitty's still here. Who missed the debt? He's
not gonna be able to move. He's gonna get spawned on. He's not gonna make it far.
And just it's only 2 up for PD.
Interestingly enough, though, they're both on sniper while Scrim Ready is all on NG. So, Kitty actually went back as well to sniper. I think Doves is close too. If does have the Wookiee, he does have it. He's getting aggressive.
Yeah. Unsurprising. Okay.
I think he took quite a bit of damage from WoW though before dropping. WoW dropped. I mean.
That's probably true. Definitely going to heal.
The same scenario, even though you do have WoW in for a Dest, the PD side seems stronger on this map so far. You don't have a Darky yet for Scrim Ready.
Well, WoW has just been going for flag every time.
And I
don't think he's been getting. Yeah.
He's also down for long, but that's a huge kill from Aditya. Kitty's on Darky.
Yeah. Well, Kitty was playing that defense and getting some kills. Oh, Baron. Just peeks on the world.
He was on Darky. Keyword was. Oh, he's back alive. He's on it again.
He's back. Well, can Barry do it again? Can you just peek him? Easy.
WoW's gonna deny it.
Unfortunate.
I think WoW's gonna be versus a Wookiee again on that engineer. This is gonna have to be a dead, and he gets it.
That probably gives a WoW Darky right there.
It's Baron versus WoW here in base 6. And he's gonna get that kill as well. He has to have it at this point.
Yeah, two down for long. They're gonna get a touch.
Yeah, Kitty's gotten 2, and WoW's gotten 2, but I mean the rest of Scrim Ready isn't pushed up, so you're gonna have a.
And Kitty went for the kill instead of Thorns. Which is fair.
He goes down. Aditya does trade the kill, but that Darky is out of commission for the time being. WoW is busy with a Wookiee in the front spawn of the Rebels. But I was going to say that angle is hard for a Wookiee to deal with, but nonetheless, Doves does take care of business. And Spinny has Wookiees too.
And this is where it all comes together. I think this is Svenny, Doves, Wookiee. This is it.
They say Svenny Magna one of the best. You think his Wookiee's good too?
Absolutely. Svenny one of the best. Just not even the Magna, you know? Just Svenny.
PD's getting pushed up. Doves has gotten a great nade onto WoW for 10 seconds. There is no Dark Trooper back here. It is an engineer and a sniper. The sniper's going to go down as well, but there's a trade of kills. It's NG versus NG here for about 3 seconds.
Yeah, he's going to get it to mid, but it's going to be real tough. He does go down, though, from library, so this will be a big pull.
No, everybody's down for Scrim Ready, I think. It's only...
Unfortunately, the Wookiee touched, though, so there's still a chance to not make it.
It's got to be library spawns. There is Scout and Aditya are both coming down this...
no! This could be horrible.
3 library?
Yeah, there's okay, Doves. Okay, WoW is there, but Doves. I don't know if Dove sees them. Okay, he misses. He sees them.
Hoodie
Can you
with a
kill
kill
him?
onto the flag carrier for PD or Scrim Ready as well. That's a double and
Hoodie. Okay. Okay. The rest of her team's up. I think
she
does.
has a triple and flag.
She's a Hoodie crack. This is this is why they didn't even want ISO to show up. This is jeez.
Another touch. Wow's going to manage to get onto it, but he is now down for long spawn. PD should definitely push up here.
Yeah, well, 2 are library. I don't know if they're looking that way.
3 are library.
This is super risky to just do that at all.
The flag is going to reset.
Svenny's just through.
Yeah, I
think.
mean, no, Doves does go down to mid. Kitty gets a triple kill. There is a Darky behind Svenny, and there's going to be one in front of him.
Yeah, I don't think Svenny knows. Oh, he's just gone. He doesn't care. Okay, but he goes down. It's in their spawn, though. It's going to be tough, because they're going to...
And the shots miss, and it's a cap. It's not 2 caps in a row for PD.
Big plays, big plays.
WoW's going to go down as well.
Yeah.
The defense holds strong so far for PD.
Yeah. And now we're seeing almost the entire team of Scrim Ready going Darky, but it's not quite going well for them.
Kitty, there's a TK. There's a world where Kitty does this. The spawn's coming in.
Yeah, spawn came in. Yeah, it's gonna be rough.
And Kitty does get Doves.
Yeah, Kitty somehow did not die with that very high, slow jet.
Yeah. It was well calculated. Baron's gonna get a double kill though.
Indeed.
WoW combines for a triple. Scrim Ready is just struggling right now on this map, but Ditya either does not have or is not playing Darky yet.
True.
Ditya's gonna go down as well. He is down for about 10 seconds. There was 3 Darkies on Doves and Elbow, and he is down as well.
Yeah. I mean, that's not where they want to be, though. 2 down in 5 minutes.
For sure.
You don't want to have 3 of your Darkies just sitting in Elbow. I don't well, okay, Ditya's spawn library and no one noticed him. Okay, Hoodie's here actually.
The team up in the middle is gonna net 2 kills for Scrim Ready.
Oh, I think Kitty comes in. Yeah, that's touch.
Yeah, Doves is now. This is gonna be interesting. If Doves gets even 1, he got WoW.
WoW for long. 2 in front of 2 Darkies.
Insane pre-fire. There's a world where this map ends here. He gets another one. That's a double kill.
He's into his front spawn.
Doves is a one-man army right now. Kitty is trapped for a just brief second. He finally gets out of that area.
Yeah. Oh, he's gonna go. He gets there. Okay, but there's one in their spawn, I think.
WoW is just now making it, but Doves is 1 shock. Doves is low on his health.
Yeah.
If he makes the first one, he does make the second one count.
Yeah, okay. Spenny just has to run in and touch this, I think. Yeah. Cool. Okay, but Ditchy's coming back for another touch.
Yeah, this might get in. I think you tie, actually. This would be 2-2. The flag, though, I think resets. I do not think PD can get this touch.
They can't. But they dropped the flag also.
Yeah, Baron with the double kill in mid is absolutely massive.
Yeah.
What is this map?
This utter insanity. If Doves made it
3 in a row again, there's gonna be another touch.
We have taken the rebels flag.
Although it's a Darky touching, so it's gonna be a little bit harder to get out.
I think he might be through. I do believe he is through. We're gonna have a time map with 3 minutes left.
After the heroics from Doves, wasn't quite enough.
The unfortunate part was him dying at that elbow, that choke point area, and then them not managing to move it.
I think after WoW with the first shot, he just had to like roll in.
Scrim Ready is still rolling through here.
Yeah, and Scout just touches going. There's a sniper in mid. Can they?
This would be heartbreaking for PD if this map ends like this.
That's... Oh, my scout's just going.
He's in elbow. He's gonna make it into elbow, and nobody spawned up. Nobody from PD spawned up.
Yeah, and WoW's in elbow also, so they can't even... Yeah, Hoodie has to pull off the perfect shot here. Goes down.
And that
Empire.
is
That's
two, that's 2-2. Was that 2-2? How's that 2-2? I could have sworn they got 2 flight caps during that mess.
That is 2 flight caps. Yeah.
I thought they got another one during the whole trade scenario we had going on.
No, that got stopped.
Okay. Then we're fine. We're at a tie game.
Yeah, it's heartbreaking, but it's not as heartbreaking as we thought it was gonna be.
Yeah, I was thinking that was a map over.
Indeed. Yeah. Alright. But Darky's already in the back?
Yeah, I do
It's only-
think PD has gotten 3 in a row. They finally, I think, can move from their back spawn. Oh, I say that.
Yeah.
WoW's coming from the front spawn, and I don't know if Scrim Ready's looking at that, or PD's looking at that. Oh, what a shot from Hoodie.
Yeah, Hoodie's looking. Hoodie don't care.
One's going down the library side of the map for Scrim Ready right now.
Yeah, I don't know if they see it. Okay, they see it. They have to see it.
I think you're finally seeing the power of the Dark Troopers. This is going to be a pull. It's going to go towards the library side of the map here. It's going to take him a long time to run this because of the direction he is going.
Yeah, but WoW saves. I mean, it doesn't matter how long. There's no one intercepting him. Only Hoodie.
Just now, do they notice her? Let's see what happens. Spawn comes in. Oh, she.
Oh no.
She had somebody right next to her too.
Yeah. That. Okay. This might.
I think this is
game.
map. I think this is 3 caps in a row in 5 minutes.
Oh god. Okay. WoW touches, but okay, they got the kill on. Yeah. All right. That's game.
3 caps in a row in 5 minutes for Scrim Ready.
Gee, that is a heartbreaker because the last cap that PD needed was just around the corner.
Yes, and I think it's not the first time I have seen where they go down like that, where a rebel dies in that area, and it makes it impossible to touch because you're in that choke point. Like area, you can't get in, you can't get to it or move it if you do touch it because you're just getting darky shocked.
Yeah.
So, what an insane map 3. Scrim Ready is now up 2-1, and we will move on to their map pick for the last one.
Yeah, not looking great for PD right now because they got smoked on the first one.
So
they got. Yeah, I mean, and now Scrim Ready has WoW, and WoW was playing well, so it's gonna be rough.
You need an overall better performance from Dubs. I think you need to have Svenny more involved in fighting as opposed to base running, and I mean you do need Baron Red to step up too, because I think he's more than capable of doing better. So
I think Hoodie just needs to play NG also. I think she played Sniper the entire first boss.
Yeah.
So I think
her NG's kind of cracked. There's a couple clips of her absolutely popping off on it. So
I mean Hoodie was pretty clutch with the Sniper last map, but she's gonna be seeing a lot more NGs this time. So.
Glad you guys like the music. Oh, I'm dying, sorry.
I mean, happens. Actually, from the moment you're born, Cayman, you're always dying.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. So really, you just don't think about it. No big deal. You know.
Okay.
Just saying.
All right.
Just a sombering thought. Before we head into the last map.
All right. We're 10 seconds till first spawn. We're gonna see if Projectile Dysfunction can bounce back from map 3, bring us to a tiebreaker, or Scrim Ready will take the 3-1 dub.
True.
Gonna follow Aditya here off this first
spawn.
one.
3-spawn Cantina. Very interesting. Hoodie does.
Been looking for Aditya. Aditya is just gonna run into Cantina, and that's a double kill for Scrim Ready, and
Yeah.
everything they were trying to do is just come apart.
Hoodie is the only one that's able to get to a CP.
Yeah, I don't know about the 3 Cantina strat. If you aren't even gonna watch one of the lanes that you're gonna get pushed from, WoW is gonna get CP3 during all of this, and Projectile Dysfunction has absolutely 0 map control.
We've lost a command post.
Yeah, they're losing 5.
Enemy has captured a command post. We're taking heavy losses.
What do you even? This is gonna be the biggest comeback of the century. They need.
Yeah, it will be nuts if they manage this comeback. They are going to get base 1. Hoodie, like you said, made it to the base. There's 2 of Scrim Ready here already. Doves!
Yeah, it gets in mono spot 3v2 on 1. I mean, okay, there we go.
Yeah, Doves gets aggressive. He's going to get 1. He's looking for that second. He's going to make it a double kill finally.
Scout comes in from the back. This might be their last CP. This might.
But it's a triple kill for Doves. Doves, finally PD is coming alive just a bit.
Yeah, well, that's their first 3 kills. And that, well, it's their first 4. That's their first 4.
And all of them's on 1 player.
Yeah, it happens. Alright.
Baron doesn't even need to take this fight onto Aditya. He just needs to get onto the base, and he is going to do that.
5th. Doves going to 2.
Doves has decided that he will single-handedly keep this map going.
Indeed.
Aditya versus Baron here on CP3. Ooh, that was a weird looking dead.
Dove's on 6 kills this night.
Baron has 2 on him, and he is going to drop.
Yeah.
Okay, PD's stabilizing, and Hoodie is getting.
We're taking heavy losses.
It's just running bases, so I think there's still hope here.
Wow, and Svinny are going to meet between base 2 and 1. I don't think Doves has died, right? Doves hasn't died since he started on this 4 kills.
Yeah, I think. Oh, okay. Well, he gets a little bit surrounded and killed. Yeah.
Trying to get base 2, unfortunately it doesn't happen. He did make quick spawn though, so calculated.
Calculated.
We can't keep losing men like this.
That's gonna be a little short. Yeah.
Empire still has bleed. They're.
Ooh!
Assassination!
Yeah, but that he was not quite ready to save him, but he was ready to get revenge.
Aditya gets the double. Kitty's gonna combine for a 3rd. Is this their last base?
We've lost control of the command
is that map?
Hoodie is up.
Yeah,
but WoW is in front.
I think that's it. I believe. I think. Yeah, they just need to cap arena and the map ends. PD has gone down. That was a 4-minute most likely.
Yeesh. That's rough. Yeah, I mean, with that terrible start, I guess it's not too surprising, but
yeah,
rough.
It's just interesting that you send 3 from Cantina, and you're not even looking for the area that Aditya is pushing from, and then Aditya just gets into the base, and not only does Aditya get into the base, you then lose the one-on-one to WoW, so you just don't have 0 map control. There's no stopping point. So
yeah,
it just unraveled really fast.
Yeah. Yeah, and then Svenny and Baron getting 0 kills. Not even capping any bases. Hoodie caps 2 bases, and Doves goes 8 and 3.
Well, 7 of those in 1 life, by the way.
Yeah,
that's unfortunate.
It's rough out there.
Wow.
That. Besides Doves, that's a dominant performance by Scrim Ready.
Yeah, Kitty had the best map overall, 3-1, 26 points. Scout having a good map. Wow, you could say was probably, he didn't have any bases capped, but even he is 1-on-1 KD. That's just that's unfortunate for PD. And well played for Scrim Ready.
For sure. I mean, WoW was just keeping Doves busy, and then his team just cleaned up.
Go back to the start here. We're gonna shut the music off until the end. Hello, Adia.
Hello.
So, what was you start off first Coruscant kind of rough. Next 3 maps though go your way with an insane comeback in map 3. Tell me what the vibes were like during that series. Was it kind of up and down? Were you guys on a level playing field? What was going on there?
On the second core, you mean?
Just in general, over the whole series,
In
because
general?
you start off kind of rough, you bounce back, and then the insane map 3 and then map 4, you guys clinch it out. So
I think on the first when coming into the first Moss, we knew that they had a really big advantage with Darkies because they've got Dubs and Svenny, who's a really good spec player. So I was kind of expecting them to have done well on that map, and I knew that I thought we were going to do better, but I didn't think that we were going to do so well against a bunch of Darkies. So I think we were pretty level-headed coming into the second map, and it's also just group stage, of course, too. So
yeah,
coming into the second map, we're just like, yeah, I think this will be our wheelhouse here. And then after we won the second map in pretty convincing fashion, I think that was a pretty huge confidence boost for all of us. And then WoW coming in for Adestria in on the third map where we had Darkies, I thought that we were gonna do a lot better that map. And then I was a little worried when we were down 2 flag caps, but I think we kept a pretty level head and it ended up working out in our favor.
I
So
mean,
I'm pleased.
you capped 3 flags in 5 minutes, so
Yeah.
that's a pretty insane comeback. That's probably up there with some of the most insane comebacks we've had in a tournament. You guys were down 2-0, and you are honestly, I would say, if we're talking foots, you were probably maybe like 20 feet away from losing outright. So
Yeah. I think also I was getting a little bit tilted because I had 2 flag caps that 100% should have been through, and both weren't. The one with I think Hoodie stopped, which was an amazing stop from the back. It was either Hoodie or Svenny, and then the other one was for sure Svenny on a nade at the end.
yeah,
But unfortunate for people who have me in fantasy. I apologize, but also I think WoW was a little bit rusty for sure coming into the third map, and then by the end, I think he was starting to frag out. So
okay,
yeah.
So talk to me about Moss Conquest. Is this like a staple for you guys, or is it something you're testing out? What's the idea behind that map?
Yeah, knowing that they had already picked CTF, I think it made sense for us to pick a conquest map just so that we were going by maps rather than flag caps.
Mm-hmm.
And Moss Conquest is a good map for us. I think we'd actually be really solid on any Conquest map. I think teams have really underrated us as far as Conquest is concerned. But that was a map that I knew that we would be strong on.
Okay. Baron?
And
oh, go ahead.
yeah.
No, if you're not
Oh,
done, go
no.
ahead.
I was just going to say and got some PS2 players, and PS2 players know Conquest really well. So
True, you got the Boy Scout and Kitty.
yeah.
So
And even Adestria too.
yeah, Destria
The
had it
PS2 player.
insane most likely.
Yeah, he
Second most
played really
likely.
well. And that's the thing. I think a lot of people are underrating Adestria. I think if you can keep him level-headed and have a good team around him that is, encouraging, I think he can play really well. I've seen him play really well before. So I was expecting big things from him in this tournament.
Okay. Baron Red, we're gonna come to you. Welcome, sir.
Hi. GG's.
Bit of a rough turnaround. I think we definitely thought we were going to OT given how the way the second Coruscant started.
I threw.
Okay, well, I guess that leads into my first question. What went wrong in the last 5 minutes for you guys there on that second Coruscant?
We didn't realize where the fourth person was. I'd gotten way out of position because I went to go help Doves and then he was fine, so I just kind of kept elbow secure for no reason other than some crazy Dark Trooper push that was never going to happen and should never have happened under any realistic scenario. So, and then that turned into my team getting wiped and them getting a pull, and I'm on the other side of the map, just standing there as Wookiee. So, yeah, we should have easily won that, but I kind of let all the momentum swing in the opposite way.
All right. And then moving on to Conquest, what do you guys are struggling kind of on that? I mean, the first Coruscant, you guys looked really good. Then it swung back. Scrim Ready's right on the Conquest map, and then it looked like during the CTF map, you guys again were going to be the better team. Talk to me about Conquest. What's kind of your struggle there for you guys?
Well, I think Svenny's been struggling a bit on Conquest, but I think half our team not like getting any kills at all. I think I got 1 kill, Hoodie got 0 kills, and then the last Moss, 3 of us got 0 kills. Like that should never. If that's happening, we can't let that happen again. You know what I mean? On any map,
Yeah.
it shouldn't just be a Conquest thing. Like, even if we're bad at Conquest, like we should still be getting kills and whatnot.
Okay.
We shouldn't rely on doves to carry us to victory.
And yeah, okay, makes sense. Thanks for talking to me about them. Not the easiest questions to answer. Moving forward to a bit more positivity. Let's. I want to talk to you about your team. So this is your first time captaining. You've been a part of the draft tournament since we started doing them, of course. But how has it been being a captain for a change as opposed to being somebody who gets drafted?
I feel like there's a bit more pressure, but I know you've heard it a million times that you kind of share those responsibilities with your first draft pick because they're like a little bit better than you. Just patting doves on the back there. Just a little bit.
Maybe giving a little too much credit, but okay.
Maybe, but it's all right. Let's keep going.
Yeah, but I don't know. I've already had a lot of practicing doing all the scheduling and captain work on SA, so it wasn't anything too unfamiliar.
Yeah.
It's just, I guess it's a bigger setting.
Aditya, I'll kind of pose the same question to you. You've been a player for the last 2 draft tournaments. You've also won both of them. And now you're going into your 3rd one as a captain, and I'm sure you're looking to keep your streak of wins going in the summer major. So how has it been working with your team, and is it a big difference for you being a captain versus a player?
Yeah, I think that there are some calls that I have to make that I haven't had to in the past. Like, do we want to try for 5v5? Who do we want to play for our lineup? What maps do we want to pick? Scheduling, that sort of thing. These are things that I didn't really have to deal with in the past, so it is different for sure. But I am, I'm enjoying it so far, and I'm really happy with how the draft turned out for us. So I'm excited to see how we can perform.
Okay, well, I'm glad to hear it. That about covers it for me. Clone, do you got anything you want to talk to either of them about at all?
No, you covered. You got it, King.
All right.
The GOAT questioner.
We're gonna call it there. The next match has not been scheduled yet for either 3v3 or major. So, well, actually, there has been one scheduled, but I don't know the exact date because it's not readily available to me. So we're gonna call it there. GG's to both teams. When the next match happens, we'll be live again, guys. So come watch again.
Sounds good.